Now, if you are a diehard Star Trek fan like myself, you undoubtedly are probably getting excited about Star Trek Beyond, the third installment of the reboot movie series coming out this month. Not to mention, you're probably getting a bit excited about the TV series that's scheduled to come out next year. I am super excited, and there's been a lot of news circulating about both. But one thing that I would like to focus on today is the announcement made that Sulu in the newest Star Trek movie will be depicted as gay. For those of you who do not know who Sulu is, and I hope you do because I know I have some Star Trek followers, but Sulu is one of the classic original characters from the original series way back in the 1960s. He's a Japanese American, and he was originally depicted by actor and gay rights activist George Takei. And George Takei has been a very, very prominent figure in my community. What I thought was interesting was his reaction to the news that they are making the reboot Sulu homosexual. He responded by saying that it's unfortunate because it kind of goes against Gene Roddenberry's, the original creator of Star Trek, his vision of the character. His response was very interesting because in a way it does go against the original vision of the character, and then George Takei made the statement that they should focus on creating a new character that is gay because still having that representation is important, and I completely agree with him. Although I'm more or less in the middle on the whole idea of the reboot Sulu being gay because, one, Star Trek is so long overdue to have some sort of LGBTQ representation, and since there have already been enormous diversions from Gene Roddenberry's original premise, it's in a way kind of okay to do this to the character. I mean, for example, Spock and Uhura, they were never together in the original series, nor was there, as far as I know, any talk about them being together, and when they were, like, kissing and stuff in this first movie, I was like, oh my god, what is going on? I did not expect this at all. I'm okay with it since I'm acknowledging that it is an alternate reality, but that it kind of falls within the same criteria that George Takei is talking about, that it is diverting from Gene Roddenberry's original vision. And to be completely honest, I think I could get used to Sulu being gay in the new movie. Like, as long as they do the story correctly and explain that he does have a daughter and maybe, you know, talk about, like, somehow introduce the fact that, you know, same-sex families are existent in the 23rd century, then I think it will be effective. But it's going to be very dicey about how they pull this off. Beyond that, though, I think it is very important that in the new series coming out, there be an original LGBTQ character, because we are so long overdue for it. We had a few different examples of almost LGBTQ characters, and Star Trek here and there addresses gender identity, but there is no concrete LGBTQ character. I think it's time that we have that, because Star Trek is known for its progressiveness, its breaking of boundaries, its breaching of barriers, and it's time for us to breach this final barrier, to cross this final frontier. Anyway, if you guys like watching my YouTube videos, please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos that I have in the boxes next to my face here, and also go down to the description section to find my different social media links. If you are a Star Trek fan or you are familiar with the Star Trek universe, please share your comments or your thoughts in the comment section below, because I'd really like to know your reactions to Sulu being gay. I don't care if you disagree or agree with it. Just make sure that you explain your reasoning, because I would very much be interested in hearing what you have to say. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.